Simone Biles was really tricky to cover. That was a real tricky one, you know? Because you don't want to come down on her. She's a hero, right? She's a GOAT, she's a legend. You don't want to come down on her, you want to respect her, right? For sure. It's like nothing to question there. But it is a tricky thing to cover. You gotta address it on some level, right? You know what? This is the one thing I will say, because I'm not here to come down on Simone, but can you just, I don't know how many of y'all saw it, but did you see when she did the vault and the way she stormed off? That's the only thing that I'll say, okay, the way she stormed off is funny, right? I understand, she realized I shouldn't be competing, this isn't smart, I'm done. But the way she stormed off, I'm just saying, Simone, you gotta do something different. You can't do that, right? Because she does it, right? Lands, it's a bad landing. You see she's just fucking done, and then she just walks off like... It's like, Simone, don't do that. Not like that. Not like that. You can be mad, but nobody believes you when you're walking like that. That's just... Those are contradicting things. You can't quit something like that. You can't just do that. I couldn't quit a job. Be like, you know, fuck this place, I'm out. It's just... They're gonna be like, why'd we hire this guy? Has he been walking like that the whole time? That's all I'm saying. It was a very weird way to exit. I want a divorce. It's weird. Said she couldn't compete. Obviously she competed at the end, but initially when she stopped, they said she couldn't compete because she was suffering from the Twisties. That was the name they went with. The Twisties. And my argument is, can we maybe pick something less hilarious sounding for a real medical disease? It just seemed a bit much to make it sound so cartoony, right? Just say the Twisties was what brought down the greatest of all time. Okay, like we're not gonna watch a report and be like, Michael Jordan finally brought down by the whoopsie daisies. Like, come on. Show some respect. What the fuck are we doing? The Twisties? Get the fuck out of here. It's so cartoony. I looked into it, I read into the Twisties. The Twisties are basically like you lose all sense of your equilibrium and your spatial awareness while you're doing flips and stuff. And I just feel like that's called vertigo. Why are we making up new terms for existing diseases? Why are we making this shit sound cartoony? That's a weird thing. If I went to the doctor, got tested, came back, talked to my partner, go like, you might want to get yourself tested. I'm positive for the cutie bumps, so. I'm just saying, look out. Could you imagine going to the doctor? You could come out with like a chart and he goes like, we ran your tests. It's the Twisties.